The Gold Rush miners are known for their go big or go home attitude, and this season is no different. Parker Schnabel, Rick Ness, and Kevin Beets are all making bold choices that could lead to huge paydays or major losses. Let's break down their latest moves from the February 21st episode. Parker Schnabel expands to Sulfur Creek. Parker Schnabel continues to push forward, always looking for the next big gold strike. His latest venture is Sulfur Creek, a site he acquired to expand his mining operations. At first, things looked promising as his team worked through pre-stripped ground, but soon, Parker realized they needed a new plan. With his eyes on red gravel upstream, he believed there was $1.5 million worth of gold waiting to be uncovered. To make it happen, he brought in Tyson Lee and new crew member Cole Anderson to move the wash plant, Big Red. The job wasn't easy, with some close calls along the way, but they got it done. However, the team hit a setback when the Hooper feeder tail drum needed replacing. They lost 2 days waiting for a new part, but once it arrived, they got back to work. Parker adjusted his season goal from 10,000 ounces to 8,000, but set things up for success in the long run. Despite the challenges, Parker's efforts paid off. Running 2 wash plants at Dominion Creek, he pulled in 136.50 ounces from the bridge cut and 285.10 ounces from the long cut. His best haul of the season so far. If he can keep this momentum going, he hopes to eventually run 3 wash plants for even bigger gains. Rick Ness bets it all on Vegas Valley. Rick Ness bets it all on Vegas Valley. Rick Ness is taking one of the biggest risks of his career. He wagered 400 ounces, nearly half of his season's gold, on a new mining site called Vegas Valley. If he does not get a water license soon, this could be his last year at Duncan Creek. His team had to move a massive 160 feet of overburden to get to the gold-rich ground. To stay on track, they aimed for 230 truckloads per day. A well-planned system helped maximize efficiency, with trucks running downhill to dump overburden while others drove uphill to save fuel. The job wasn't without danger. A truck flipped near a steep drop, requiring a careful recovery operation using a 460 excavator. Another truck suffered a mechanical issue when Ryan Kent found metal chunks in the drop box oil. Ness couldn't afford delays, so he invested $35,000 in repairs. The replacement job required a crane, but after 7 intense days, they hit their target, moving 1,890 loads or 80,000 tons of dirt. Despite all the work, they still had 90 feet of overburden to go before reaching gold. Time is running out, and Ness is under pressure to make this gamble pay off. Kevin Beets pushes for 1,000 ounces. Kevin Beets, the eldest son of Tony Beets, is determined to prove himself as a mine boss. With only 33 ounces so far, he made a big decision, adding a night shift to boost production. He put newcomer Caden Foot in charge, trusting him to keep the wash plant running through the night. The solo shift was challenging, requiring Foot to clear tailings every 8 minutes while keeping an eye out for wildlife. Just before dawn, trouble struck. The conveyor belt broke, halting production. Foot called for help, and Kevin found that the hopper belt had split. Worse, 12 tons of dirt blocked the system. The day crew had to spend hours shoveling it all out before repairs could be completed. Things went smoother after that, with Hunter Canning taking over the next shift. A minor jam caused a brief delay, but the team kept things moving. The hard work paid off. Kevin ended the week with 122.4 ounces of gold, worth $306,000. While still far from his 1,000-ounce goal, this was a big step in the right direction. All 3 miners faced serious obstacles, but each made moves that could shape the rest of the season. Parker is building for the future, Rick is putting everything on the line, and Kevin is proving he has what it takes to run a mine. As the season continues, their fortunes could rise or fall in an instant. Will their risks pay off? Only time will tell.